Coach, start with the play of Ben. He really changed things around.
Yeah, I thought he was really active. 12 rebounds, and 3 block shots, changed some shots, put him on tab a little bit there late just to try to make him use his length. I thought he changed a couple shots on tab when he drove, and all of a sudden those long arms were there, and he altered the shot. So the other guy we had a lot of guys, but I thought Nigel wouldn't be denied in the second half either. I thought he had some really, really big plays. So, our upperclassmen, and then getting Chris McNeil back on the floor. He ends up, I don't even know I don't think he had an assist the first half, did he? He ends up with four, and once again, no turnovers. That's 10 assists, no turnovers, 2 straight games. Pretty good for a freshman point guard.
Just this type of game helped going into Saturday?
We got to see semi-pressure. Now the real pressure comes. They're going to come at us, 94 feet. They're going to come at us in waves. So we've got 2 days to try to prepare for it. We'll watch a little bit of tape tomorrow, and probably won't do a whole lot with the legs, but a lot with the mind, a lot of shooting, and a lot of preparation for their pressure. So, good basketball team, or really good basketball team we're going to see on Saturday.
You go in there with the mindset of just play loose, have fun. Such a young team. They're ranked.
We won't approach it any different than we did tonight, and that's kind of how we do. We weren't worried about Louisville. We were worried. Obviously, it's a good thing. Our total focus was on Alabama A&M. Once this game ended, we talked about getting prepared for Louisville. We know we're going to get their best shot, no question about it. But that's the fun part of college basketball. You got to go out and compete. Coach Shoemate and I were talking earlier today, and he said, we're pretty good, and we haven't even started to peak yet. And I kind of brought it up to our guys, and I said, we haven't started to peak. We haven't even put the car in drive yet. It's still idling at the bottom of the hill. So it's not a bad thing. It takes time and us to figure out rotations. Takes time to gel. But I do see us making some progress. I see us getting better. We still got a lot of areas where we need to continue to improve. And that's what we're going to try to do over the course of the next 3 months.
Coach, there at the start of the second half, but there is a big one for them. They had a little bit of a run. What did you like about how the team responded?
I thought their competitiveness, their will. I think we got down to 8. I wasn't going to take a timeout right there. I was going to let it play to the media. I say that if it got 14 or 16, I may have, but I was going to try to let them play for a minute, see how it played out, and I watched this go really just go after it. And, we talked about at halftime. We gave up 7 points in the first half on fouling 3-point shooters. You can't do that, guys. That's bad basketball. We gave up 3 points on we don't block out on a free throw. We give up 4 points to start the second half because we're not alert in transition defense. Those are the things that, we'll get it stopped, and then it rears its ugly head again. We didn't give up any transition baskets in our last game. We'd really done a good job. And both of those baskets could have been stopped. There were 2 guys. If they're alert and they're seeing the ball, they get it stopped. But when I show them on tape tomorrow, and I haven't watched the tape, obviously, but I can tell you because I saw the play happen before me, it could have been stopped just being alert and seeing the basketball. We weren't doing that. So we'll get it corrected.
Looking at Louisville, how much different team is that this year with some of their personnel they have?
Well, they got a couple one-and-dones, and by that I mean Damian Lee and Trey Lewis, 2 fifth-year seniors, one from Cleveland State, one from Drexel, who are their guys. They're the 2 guys that they really look to. Now they've got a couple of McDonald All-Americans as well, but they're big. They got good size. Quentin Snyder's played well for them as well. I don't know if they have the elite guy like Montrezl Harrell and Terry Rozier, but I'm not sure they're not a better team. They're playing really well there. Obviously their only loss was a a really tough loss on the road to the #1 team in the country, Michigan State. So huge challenge, but like anything else, a great opportunity at the same time.
Jeff, did you have anything?
Yeah, just back to this game. Of course, this is a team that hung with you guys for a pretty long stretch tonight. What do you think you did better in the second half as opposed to the first that really helped you to pull away the most?
I thought our zone slowed them down, really. We got a little bit of a lead. I thought our zone slowed them down. I'll have to go back and watch the tape a little bit, but I just thought in the first half, you take away those 10 points in general, those 7 with the foul and the three-pointer and the free throw, those stick out to me. What were we down to? You take those 10 away, we're up 8. And I know you can say that, but those are plays you have to take away, and we're going to have to continue to take away as we go forward. You know, we really went after the basketball around the basket. Nigel was aggressive. You know, we made some shots. CHD got it going a little bit from the 3, and then we got Chris McNeil back on the floor. I think that helped a lot too.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at that first half, and it wasn't a terrible first half shooting, but not really that great either for you guys. In the second half, much improved, more where this has been for most of the year.
Got better shots. You know, he has the unique ability to make everyone around him better. He just does, because he can get them the basketball in areas where they're comfortable. He gets it to them most of the time at the right time. And CHD did a good job in the first half, but I really like this team when Chris Mack's at the point and CHD's at the 2, because the best thing Chris Harrison Docks does is score points. The best thing Chris McNeil does is distribute it. So it's been great to add a guy like Chris McNeil. So, you know, I thought Marlon Hunter gave us, I mean, stat sheet doesn't show it, but I thought he gave us some real energy in that second half on the defensive end once again.
Okay, everyone, thank you.
All right, guys, y'all have a good night. Get your butt home.